Hello, everyone. Sorry for the delay. I was on the phone, but wanted to get the game started. So here we go against Makis. I am USSR today. This is an OTSL game. Seems fine. Pretty decent hand here. Got the coup off with NTB. Rolled a 5 on that. Getting VR defectored was annoying, but whatever. Okay, gonna just fill France right away. Well, I don't have a Europe attack card to deal with that, so let us. Should I take a coup of Lebanon? I could take a coup of Lebanon and delay him a little bit, but no, I think let's just get rid of NORAD and space it. Okay, I'll hit the roll. He will score Europe here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I'm sad about that. Now let's get into South Korea, I think is the right play. Yep, he's going to coup. Okay, that's an annoying coup roll, but I think I will coup Panama. I have to get presence in the Middle East. Ugh. Okay, that's a good roll. So here we are, AR6. I guess I'm holding D-stall for sure. All right. Last time I let my opponent poke North Korea, he didn't get the scoring, but that still could have been bad for me. So I'm going to do this. I would rather just take Iraq and put one in North Korea, but I'm going to do this anyway. And that way I have two battlegrounds to his one, and I do not have to worry about being presenceless or being dominated. Okay, Korean War is going to do what? Yeah, going to take Dom. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm third in Thailand. Maybe let's win a war. Okay, I missed the war. That's too bad. Okay, and I get decall. I also get 5-year plan Middle East, which is what's going to happen. Defectors is gone. I think he headline decall to defectors to start. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty clear decall. And the question becomes, do I want to use China to flip Thailand? I don't think that I do. I don't think I do want to do that because I want my mill ops and because I want a 5-year plan Middle East. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with Middle East right now. Okay. I think he already used special, right? Purge. Okay, well, makes the decision easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I take a 2-op coup? I guess I do take the 2-op coup. Actually, I might event Suez. Who knows? 1, 2. Yeah, I want Lao and I want Indo. And then I'm definitely not going to event Warsaw, so we'll coup Egypt. Okay. That is fine. We will de-stall out of here so that Truman doesn't do anything. I'm going to flip Lao. Okay. I think we do that. I'm not gonna get this Dom. It's particularly not well purged. But let's just make him fight over it a little bit here. This should be, yeah, Burma. Uh-huh. Okay. Now I think we go ahead and de-stall. Libya, Venezuela, Chile. And where else? Algeria? Sure. Big old 4-op. Okay, doesn't go India. That's good. Let's do Truman. Into Pakistan. Formosa, Doc Marshall. NORAD went to space. Okay. He's not playing like a man who has Asia. He's playing like going into India. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. All right. So clearly got to do that. Clearly got to do that, I think. And then I think I've got to get into Zaire because I am worried about a CIA coup. So let's do that. He could poke and get Asia. He could fill India and then poke and get Asia Dom, and there's not much I can do about it. That should have been Algeria. That was stupid. That should have been Algeria. I'm a little distracted, as you guys can probably tell. Hopefully he's got Nasser, and he has to give it to me. Blockade's gone. When did he even dump a blockade? He dumped de Gaulle. UN for ops. One India? Yeah. Okay. All right, we will definitely take Algeria, and then let's get one into Brazil in case I get couped in South America. Poke in Syria is a problem, but CIA is coming, and I do not want to get couped out of that half of South America. Sock goes to space. All right. And he misses. Okay, we go turn 3. I get, oh boy, CIA is annoying. Middle East and Europe are both annoying. But let's get Sakovs. Oh, duck. All right, well, I guess I'm holding CIA. But so he's got Asia. He's got Nasser. Great. Let's dump Europe then, right? Because I'm definitely not getting Dom. And this way it's 2 instead of 1. Yeah, he's going to dump Asia. I annoyingly need to spend 3 precious ops in the Middle East to deny this Dom. Which I don't like to do. Olympics, redraw. Yeah, I've got to take Mexico. Okay. Certainly doesn't have IP war. He would have triggered it before the scoring. Yep, got to space that for sure. And then miss. Got to do that. And I've just not been able to do anything in South America. Realign Chile makes perfect sense. No, I'm going to realign Cuba. All right. Well, I really want to get 5 into South America. I think that's more important than fixing Cuba. I cannot allow a VOA to knock me out of South America entirely. So I'm willing to leave Cuba at 2. It's Guatemala? No, we're just going to go right into Cuba. All right. You do you. Oh boy. That was an immediate headline. And I have some problems here. So we'll go with Quagmire. Yeah, Junta's not good. It's very not good. Good thing is I have double space. That's the only good thing. Okay. Voice is unacceptable, so I'm gonna have to space that. Matter of fact, maybe I just do that now. So I guarantee the double space. But even then, I'm gonna have to give up China. Or voice, and I'm not giving up voice. Okay. Let's do that. If I didn't play China, I could only hold one card. It would have to be CIA. So, and I obviously would have to get rid of 5-year plan. I would have had to give up voice, and giving up voice on this board is obviously completely unacceptable. So, yeah, Hilku Columbia. Jesus, Tap Dancing Christ. Well, I need my mill ops. Jesus, Tap Dancing Christ. We'll see if he's got the scoring. Oh my God, seriously? Look at these friggin' ops. Do I just give up Usuri here? China cards face down. I'm going to give up Usuri. I really don't want to hang on to a 5-year plan with CIA also in my hand. Nah, let's get. Okay, well, I hit the roll. That's too bad. I kind of wanted to miss that roll because now if I get CIA, if I get grain, I could just lose. Grain either way is a disaster. Oh yeah, that was a huge mistake on his part to let me double space like that. No, he definitely shouldn't have done that. Oh my goodness. I have to overprotect Pakistan so it doesn't get flipped. I have to overprotect Venezuela so it doesn't get jammed. I have to get into South Africa. I've got a lot to do. Okay. We're giving that. And yeah, I cannot allow a jam of this. And yeah, or a flip of that with him having China. Okay. That's a lot less painful now that I overprotected Venezuela. Okay, I get salt. Right. What is the pickup? OPEC's 3. NTP is also 3. Did I just pick up the 4-op? Junta. I think I'd rather just have a 4-op. Right? Junta's good, but OPEC for 3 VPs. Yep. Man, look at these rolls. Now I have to show him central scoring, which is super fun. He coos, I coo back. Let's hope I don't get outrolled. Usuri and shuttle are both problems for me. But they're later problems. Seems like just a Nigeria coup or a Zaire coup, right? And then I coup back. Unless he wants to get crazy and fight me in Central, but... Okay, he went Indonesia. Interesting. All right, well... Am I realignable anywhere here? No. Okay, well, that makes sense. Now I understand why he didn't... oh, good lord. All right, that's quite a hand. Let's just do that. Yeah. Okay. Now he will presumably use ABM. No, he won't use ABM. He'll want to fight me in Central. Okay. I could... Oh, yeah, I'm just going to dump, right? This is just a dump for 0. I guess I should have cooed Nicaragua. Yeah, I should have cooed Nicaragua to stop that. All right, well... Let's do that. Stop those realigns at least. And let's do this. Yeah, that was a mistake allowing him to have arms race. He has ABM, so he's going to get Africa Dom. Although he needs to fill up South Africa. Yeah. Okay. What else does he have? He's got South African and Warsaw. Is that crazy? That's a little bit crazy, but I think I'm going to do it anyway. Let's scare him. Let's put him. Let's go ahead and put him a brush away from Euro control. NATO's in the discard. It's not coming out. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Okay, I get Africa. Let's just not. Is this a good Brezhnev hand? Would let me space the Pope. Oh, disaster. Okay. Yeah. I would really like to have Muslim here, but I'm going to need the ops. And I have to worry about missile envy, which and I'd much rather hand shuttle to missile envy than Muslims. Oh, he's going to do that. Okay. Let's take that back. And let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think I'm getting Africa Dom here. He might just flip Nigeria. I got too much to do to give Africa Dom. I don't want to give the Pope. Okay, realign of Zaire. Yeah, perfect roll. Perfect roll. Okay. Boy, I would like to take back these two Southeast Asian countries. But I want to get rid of the scoring. I did not want Nigeria getting flipped on me or him taking Zaire and South Africa. get rid of you. Should we try the war? No. I would like to keep headline peak, but come on, give me a roll here in the space. Yeah, now and shuttle is such a big problem. That's also a problem because now he can just poke for Dom. So I have to do this stupid thing. So he can't do that. I'm going to lose this game. Should I get realigned out of Panama? Is that what I should do? How many hops did I get out of Brezhnev? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a good event. That's a good event. Purge is good. Now he definitely has We Will Bury You, right? Yeah, he sure does. Brush is good. What does Che do? Che's a good event, but I think it can wait. Let's purge him. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I really want a coup here, do I? I don't. I think I want to use Missile NB to take We Will Bury You and then give him 1 op. Yeah, we haven't seen you in. Yep. Now he can have his 1 op. I will get my 3 VPs. That makes sense. Okay. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Then we brush Argentina. I Actually, I don't know if I needed to. I don't know if I need to take Uruguay there. I'm playing a little carelessly here. Okay. Well, now maybe I do this instead. They need a 5 regardless. Mexico and Italy are available. But this is an immediate scoring opportunity. It really doesn't. This is also at 5. These are 4s. I think I want VPs now, not later. I think I want VPs now, not later. That said, actually, let's do this. Let's do that, and then this. Yeah. Now we're gonna. Now, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Duke subs. Okay. Well, let's try the brush. Nice roll. He's going to get 4 out of Southeast Asia. Yeah, 1-up coup in Nigeria. Good roll, sir. Yep. Okay. Come on. Give me 1. Let's just get a VP. Got a coup to get his mill ops. Yep. All right. Here we go to turn 8. Africa is not the scoring I was looking for, but Aldrich seems good. That's clearly the headline, right? Yeah, it is. Ooh, yeesh. Okay. It's got to be Middle East, right? Yeah, because that's a dom for him, regardless of whether he hits the war or not. Or I could get rid of Kennedy. Make him give me decall AI. I mean, AI war is not anything I gave him. This isn't a great Kennedy hand, I don't think. He'll space OPEC. I don't think I want to give him these VPs. Especially if he hits the war. If it's already 3, because I got to deal with Africa. Yeah, I'm getting rid of the scoring. That's a huge miss. All right, North Sea oil is free now once he gets rid of OPEC. This will take South Africa. One Greece is a little weird. Okay, question is, should I dump? But I think I want this space swing, don't I? Yes, all right, finally hit it. All right, let's hope he does not coup Cameroon. I really would like him to not coup Cameroon. Okay, he's going to Kennedy. Makes perfect sense. Decall, AI war, Yuri. And OPEC, okay. All right, Africa's not getting any better. Let's dump it. Woof. Oh! Come on. At least I don't have to deal with that later. Now we can realign. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. North Sea will coup. I guess we'll coup there. Oh my God, come on. Yeah, he's going to get it. Okay. Okay, don't have to deal with defectors, which is good. Man, okay, he's really fighting over here. I don't know why he needs to take all the Mediterranean countries, but yep. Ugh, that junta pull. He's got 3 doms on the, well, he's actually only got 1 dom on the board, but this makes it look like more. Marine Barracks and NTB. Marine Barracks is not a huge deal to me. Yeah, 1 op coup to get dom in Central. Yep, and he rolls huge. And I get Asia, which sucks. And voice. Oh, wow, this is really bad. Well, let's do Pershing, I guess. At least that's not active. All right. He's going to know I don't have it. But let's do that. All right, let's see now if he's got a 3-op. We'll do a China jam if I have. I'll do a China jam if I have to. Okay, I'm going to stop Europe, Tom. Makes sense. How I learned is my coup card. I think we got to get rid of this. It would be sad if he had special right now, but okay, he did have Europe. Okay, that's good. Now I can dump voice. Yeah. Okay, I will coup Haiti. Sure. Everything except Central is scored. Ooh, interesting. Less interesting. Oh no, that's very bad. Okay, that's a good roll. I do get war games. bad hand. Wow. So, hostage crisis, coup, terrorism. Yeah. I think I like. Ouch. That's brutal. That is brutal. Okay. I can still space for VPs. All right, let's do that. I get the last AR now, if I can get terrorism off. And I'm planning on triggering that immediately. But obviously I had to protect Venezuela. Couldn't lose it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And okay. Well, whatever. Glasnost was not active. Makes sense. He will space here for sure. Unless he has a card that gives him a VP. He may play Iron Lady or something like that. Or Special. Special makes perfect sense here. Yep. Ooh. Thanks for watching, everybody. That was a close one. Okay. I don't know when my next game will be, but probably look. Oh, I think I'll be playing Ed Prem early next week. So hope you'll join me then. But until next time, this is Justin Abramson. That was fun, but now it's done. So long, everybody.